Good morning, everyone. I am Coach Rideaux. I empower women to write, heal, publish, and walk in a God-given assignment, turning their testimonies into transformations for others. I'm a three-time best-selling author as well as an international best-selling author. Welcome, everyone. It is a wonderful, blessed morning. God put us on the roll call. God has given us another day to get it right. Yes, I am super excited that God put me on the roll call this morning. That's why I got this big old grin on my face because, baby, he thought of me to break me up this morning. I got another day to run my race. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So this morning is Wednesday. Today is our Wednesday morning message. Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all had an amazing, blessed week so far. We are almost done with the week. It is almost Friday. So good morning. It is almost Halloween. I hope y'all have a safe and blessed Halloween. Make sure y'all go through your kids' candy before they eat it. Make sure y'all be safe out there this Friday. For anyone that's going out this weekend, please be safe. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into our weekly message. I don't want to hold this live up too long, but if you find that this weekly message was encouraging or inspiring to you, please share this live, okay? Please share it with someone that needs to hear this message this morning, okay? All right, so this morning's message, I put the scripture up there, which is coming from Jeremiah. I want you to pray on Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. That's coming from Jeremiah 29, verse 11, all right? Our affirmation for today is, I will not let anyone's opinion distract me from God's purpose for my life, okay? So I want you to say the affirmation today. I want you to pray on that scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, okay? Don't allow the opinions, doubts, or limited thinking of others to stop you from walking boldly in your assignment, okay? From walking boldly in what God has called you to do. Everyone won't understand your purpose in life. Everyone is not going to understand your assignment in life because it is not given to them, because it is not their assignment. And you have to be okay with everybody not understanding what it is that God has planned for you. And it was given to you for a reason, right? If God truly believed that, you wasn't capable of this assignment or of why he created you, he would have gave it to somebody else, right? But he gave it to you because he knows that you have the strength to get through it. You have the strength to complete whatever the assignment it is that he has given you. You have to understand that you got to keep moving forward, even when others doubt you, even when others, might feel like, what you're doing is not right. You have to understand that as long as your plans, as long as, as long as what you're doing align up with God, nobody else matters. Nobody else, opinion matters but God's. Okay? Don't worry about what everybody else think of you. Because when you start worrying about what everybody else think of you, what happens? Your assignment don't get complete, right? You start getting frustrated and stressed about things that don't even have anything to do to you, right? You start trying to control things that is not in your control, right? And that's what we do at times, right? We try to control things that are not in our control. We try to please other people when God is saying, please me. I'm the one that needs to be pleased, right? Our God is a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? So when you put your focus on somebody else, when you're trying to please everybody else, and just throw him on the back burner, he gets upset, right? He gets jealous. He's trying to understand why you're doing what you're doing when he's the person that can wake you up in the morning. And he's trying to see why I don't get the same energy that you are giving other people, right? And this is what I've been talking about. If you've been joining me on TikToks in the morning, I've been live on the morning on TikToks. We've been doing morning worship Monday through Friday from 4:30 to 5 a.m. morning worship on TikTok. And that is one of the things I always talk about, is that off that movie Forrest Gump, and I know y'all probably heard me say it a couple of times. The movie Forrest Gump, that quote, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. I live by that quote because it's so true. You know, when somebody come and give you something on that special occasion, whether it's chocolate, outfit, whatever it is, that chocolate, you don't know if you're going to like it. You don't know if it's going to break you out. You don't know what's in that box. But what you do know is that somebody thought of you enough to give you something, to go buy you something, right? That's what God. When God wakes you up in the morning, that is a gift that he's giving you that nobody else can give you. You don't know what the day gonna bring. You don't know if it's gonna be good. You don't know if it's gonna be bad. You don't know what's gonna happen. But what you do know is God thought of you enough to wake you up to run your race. God thought of you enough to give you a gift of life, something that nobody else can give you. So you should wake up with that praise. You should wake up thanking him every morning because he's giving you something that nobody else can give you. Just like when somebody come on that special occasion, give you that chocolate, them flowers, whatever it is, that card, and you get on social media and you post and you brag about that person. Well, God gets jealous because you're not doing the same thing for him. You're not bragging about him. You're not posting about what he's doing. And he's doing something that no other human here on earth can do. And that's giving you life. And you still wake up mad, angry, upset, not praising him, not thanking him, not realizing that God has given you something that no other human being can give you. And that is the gift of life. So he wants that same type of energy that you give to everybody else who gives you a gift. He wants that same energy. And he deserves it. He deserves that energy. Right? God deserves all that energy. So we have to understand that we have to stay focused on him. We can't allow other people's problems, other people's way of thinking to stop us from moving forward in life. We have to learn to let it go. We have to learn to let God step in. All right? All right. That's my morning message. So don't allow other people's way of thinking to stop you from moving forward in life. I am Coach Rideaux. I hope y'all find this message encouraging and inspiring. Please share it if you do. And I hope to see you next Wednesday, same time. And remember, let it go, let it fly, and testify. I'm Coach Rideaux, and I am my sister's keeper. Y'all have a blessed, amazing day.